Hey guys, this is me, Marissa from Grande Two Peepers on Twitter, and if you follow me for since November, you have known that I went to the Bieber concert, Justin Bieber concert, November 21st, and it was at Detroit, and you didn't know. Anyway, I kind of want to do a video about how the concert went and all that, and what my experience was, and I didn't meet him or anything, but it was a lot of fun. And it's not like I just went to a concert and left. Like, I went, okay, I'm going to tell you. So, originally, I was supposed to be there at 3, but since it was the day before Thanksgiving, we had to cook everything that morning, and it was just a mess. So, I actually left at 3, and I got there around 4. So, it was like an hour drive. Anyway, so how it went is, we're going into the Palace. If you live in Detroit, you know what the Palace is. That's where the concert was. We drive in the Palace, and I'm getting more excited. I was like, oh my god, my heart's beating fast, and I was just freaking out. So, after we paid for the 15 bucks that we needed, we drive, and then there's this big line of believers there. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, what if Justice could come over there and meet some? That's what my idea was. I thought he might, be really nice enough and come over there and say hi or do autographs or something. So what I did is I got my ass out of the car and I ran to where all the believers were, and it was so cool. We were staying there for like an hour and a half, maybe, possibly. It was 4, and then I started lining up close to 6. So anyway, and it got more crazier the more time went by. It wasn't as much before, but it got more crazier. So the more we waited, the more chance we might not see. We didn't see him. He came out maybe 1 second. Cause okay. So I'm in the front, so here was the line, and here was a group of people. Here, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, here was a group of people right here in front of me, and I'm like, wait, you can't see it. Wait, okay. See, here's a group of people right in front of me, and I'm right there. So I'm second row in a way. And anyway, and there was this group of believers in front of me. I knew they were from Twitter, cause I see on the back it was at whatever. So I was like, oh my gosh, I know them, but I didn't say anything. I was too nervous, so I didn't even care. But anyway, back to the story. It was maybe about 15 minutes I was waiting. All of a sudden, I see Kenny, his bodyguard. If you guys don't know who Kenny is, his bodyguard. And I was freaking out. I was like, Kenny! I was like, we love you, Kenny! And yeah, we were freaking out. And a lot of people said they saw Fredo. If you don't know who he is, well then you're lost, because he's the most amazing person, one of the most amazing people in his crew. Anyway, I didn't see him, but people said they saw him. I didn't see him myself. And I'm gonna get confused, because some people say Scooter wasn't there, but I thought I saw him. So, well, anyway, back to the story. There was this white van that came in where the tour buses were, and that's where we're about, the tour bus. So anyway, there's a tour, and then the white van came in. And I was like, oh my gosh, is that Justin in there? I'm like, it looks like Justin. I could tell it looks like Justin. And he came out and he waved. It was Justin. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't make it out. And I had my iPod in my hand. It was already dying. So my aunt who came with me, she was like, take a picture, take a video. And I'm too excited to take a picture. I'm too excited. And I was like, Justin. And yeah, it was crazy. So then he went in his tour bus. And I thought he would come out next 5 minutes. No, he didn't come out until an hour later. So I was kind of upset, but it was cool because I saw his grandma first, walking back and forth to his tour bus. I was like, oh my god, I didn't see the grandpa yet, but I do see him, but not yet. Just for now, it was just a grandma. I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw Kenny with my own eyes. I saw Justin with my own eyes, and possibly Scooter if that was him. Because I'm not gonna say he was. But people say he wasn't at the concert that day, so I'm gonna say maybe. So, and then not that long later, in the car was Patty, and she's so tiny, you guys. She is so tiny, but so adorable. Oh my god, she was so tiny. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so adorable. She was so adorable. She waved at me. I was like, oh yeah. So there goes that time. And other than that, and then close to when we were going to line up to get in, Justin came out one last time, and I was like, ah! And when the last time he waved, there was some fucking believers that were in line, and the people that are at the gate were waiting for hours, and they just came here 30 minutes. But no, when he waves, everyone just runs up to us and makes us fall to the ground. Like, really? We've been waiting for hours, and you've been waiting for how many? 10 minutes. So get your ass back there and come. Like, I was really mad because right when he waved at us, people got in front of us, and people were there waiting for hours, and they were just waiting for 10-20 minutes. I was so pissed off, and the bodyguards were pissed off too. So anyway, sorry. It's not like they touched him or anything or met him, so I'm not that pissed off about it. But I was still pissed off that they were like right in front of us when we can't see it. Oh, and what? Another thing that pissed all of us off there at the gates. There was an ambulance that they ran toward us, so you couldn't really see him. And we're like, no, we can't see him, no. So we were really pissed off at the ambulance, but I wasn't that pissed off as the others. Everyone was like throwing a big fit about it. But I was just mad just a little bit that I got over it. I was like, whatever. So anyway. So my aunt's like, okay, we've been waiting for so long. He has not come out. Let's just go in line. So we go in line, and we were waiting for like a good 30 minutes. So, and like where the line was, it was outside. So there's this big old line outside, and there's like a little window on the side. And I seen his grandpa and just his grandparents again, and I was like, oh my god. And my aunt loves his grandpa, because I don't know why, she just loves him for some weird reason. And she was like, how's the grandpa? I'm seeing her. She was like fangirling about seeing the grandpa. It was actually cute, but it was actually funny. Anyway, so after 30 minutes, I was so mad because I made a poster and I worked so hard and I couldn't bring it in. I was like, oh, I'm so upset. So that didn't happen. So anyway, I go in and this is what I hate about the concert so much. Okay, I know it sounds bad that I didn't hate the concert. This is the part I hated. There's so many people lining up for, it wasn't even a lineup, it was just a big group. It wasn't even a line, it was just this big old group. And the last time I went to the concert, it was August 15th. It was just lines, but no, everyone decides to crunch together, just make this big bunch of people. Like, I forgot what the word is. I don't know, but when you can't stand tiny spaces, yeah, I'm like that. I can't do it. So I was just sitting there, just like, and I was texting my aunts. I was like, I couldn't really. I was like, it was the most uncomfortable thing ever. Anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, I ended up waiting 30 more minutes, so I missed a little bit of Cardi Ray performing. I missed a little bit. I mean, not too much. Like, I missed like maybe like first 2 songs, and then I could not afford much. Let me tell you guys, if you guys are going to the Believe Tour, bring lots of money. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the merchandise was so much. Like the hats, there's hats there, they're like 25, and then the t-shirts were 35, and the what do you call it? I forgot what the program. There you go. A program was 25. The lights, you know what I'm talking about? I have this somewhere, I just don't know where it is, but anyway, the lights itself was 10 or 15, one of those two, and the wristbands were 10. I didn't get the wristbands, but I only got one t-shirt. I got the, what do you call those? Eliminate, with a tour dates on the back, and a light, and that's it. I only had 60 with me, so I couldn't get that much, but yeah, so, and then guys, if you're going to Believe Tour really soon, bring lots of money for the merchandise. And I don't know how much like the drinks works. I didn't buy them, my aunt bought, so I can't really tell you how much they were. But just bring lots of money for the merchandise. If you want to get a lot, oh, you're gonna need a lot more money than you might think. But anyway, so I go to a concert, and I was there when Carly performed "This Kiss," "Call Me Maybe." I thought there was another song I was there for. I could swear I thought there was another song I was there to see her. I can't remember. But anyway, those are the 2 that I really like by her. And I was just like, yeah. Anyway. So anyway, I didn't get like the best seats though. Like a lot of people on Twitter asked me, what kind of seats did you get? And I feel so embarrassed because every person I talk to, they always say floor seats. And if you're going to Believe Tour and you don't have floor seats, do not like feel bad or anything. Because no matter what kind of seat you have, it's always the best. Because when I went to August 15th one, I was like all the way in the back, and it was still a good view. I could still hear him singing and such. So it was still a good view no matter what. But this time, I was like, I don't know, here. Okay. Here. Okay, pretend that TV is Justin performing, okay? I was like right here. Like here's the floor. I was like right up here. So it wasn't that bad of a view. So no matter what seat you have, it is not a bad view. Like it's still very loud and everything. So don't feel bad if you didn't get good seats. But you know what? It was kind of worth it because I spent it with my own money. So it was really amazing. So and it was close to 300. I had 260, and the concert tickets were in total were 269. I think it was. I don't know, close to 300, close to. So it was totally worth it. You know, I did adult thing and spent it with my own money. So it was really cool. Now, I'm going to give you guys some tips for those who are going to Believe Tour. Another thing is, do not, I swear, do not videotape and take pictures of the whole entire thing. Now, I know you might want videos, that's okay, but don't do the whole entire concert. Because you're not going to have much fun if you're just sitting there and going, like, it's just no fun. That's why my aunt did it. She's not a big believer, but she went with me because she somewhat likes him. She rather me liking him than anyone else. But anyway, that's the story. She just sat there. She sometimes stood up, sometimes would stand down or sit down. She would tape the songs that she liked. Like she taped Boyfriend, she taped Somebody I Love, Eeny Meeny. What else? I can't remember other ones that she took. But I took pictures too, but I actually took more than I thought I would. I took like 112. But like, I don't know. I'm trying. Like, if there's nothing really happening, I'll just turn my camera off and just enjoy it. Like, don't videotape or take pictures of through the whole entire concert, because it's like you wasted all your money just taking pictures and stuff, and you're not enjoying the concert yourself. So that's my advice. Bring lots of money for merchandise. Do not bring posters, because I don't know if it's just every concert or all the concerts, but they do not let you bring posters. So don't waste your time making posters, because you might not be able to bring it. I think that's pretty much it. But if you went to the concert, comment below. Tell me your experience. If you got to meet them, how did you? I know how you do, but like, did you sneak in? Did you buy tickets? Some people sneaked in, so I gotta get credit for those. Cause I'm gonna tell you guys, some people sneaked into the meet and greets to meet Justin. I gotta give credit to those people, because I would not have the guts. Like, honestly, if that was me, if I said, hey, you want to sneak in? I'm like, I would, but like, I'm scared. Like, I'm one of those people who is innocent all the time, so I have to do what everyone tells me to do. So I gotta give credit to those people. So anyway, so yeah, if you have any questions about the Believe Tour, like, you know, just you can either comment below, or if you want a quick response, tweet me on my Twitter. Let me write it down. It's Grande 2 Biebers, but I'll write it down. Just give me a second. Whoops. I have room to write the S. But there's Grande 2. Oh, you can't really see it. Pooey. Okay, well, I'll put in the description so not like it matters. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you're going to Believe Tour, that's awesome. And if you're not, if you want some videos, you can go on my videos on my channel, and I have some from the concert. I don't have every single one, but I have some. Like, I have the intro, I just have a lot. So, check it out. Okay, bye.